Very nice. Giampapa is my actual last name. That's a name that kids in school would always make fun of, but teachers were in on it too, which I thought was weird. Like in the 7th grade, I forgot my homework, and Mississippi was like, "Oh, I might have to call your Jam Mama." The class exploded with laughter. She high-fived one of the kids. I went to the principal's office and I told him about it, and he was like, "Well, we looked everything over, and to be honest, you're being kind of a jam pussy about this." I like puns. I like double meanings. I think they're hilarious. I think we should take them literally. Like, am I allowed to pretend that a booty call and a butt dial are the same thing? You know what I mean? Like if she calls and she's like, "Sorry, that's a butt dial." And I'm like, "I'm coming over." I don't like hearing about super advanced technology because I'm already mad at technology now. Like I saw this article and they were talking about how now scientists can 3D print a human heart. And I was like, that's amazing. And I went to print out the article and it was a paper jam. Yeah. And I was like, we're not ready. I'm a Boston man. How Boston am I? I have worked at 3 Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just a person. In my hometown of Burlington, Massachusetts, we have 8 Dunkin' Donuts. And they say the average American will work 8 jobs in their lifetime, so it's nice to know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. My first day on the job at the first Dunkin' Donuts, I was 15 years old. I walked in. They said, "You reek of marijuana." And I said, "It's from the marijuana." And they said, "You're fired." So, true story, still my Dunks uniform. I just got on my bike and I rode it to another Dunkin' Donuts like a mile down the road. And I walked in and I was like, I was at that other Dunkin' Donuts, but they transferred me. And they were like, "That's clearly a lie, but we're at Dunkin' Donuts, you're in!" I'm a weed man. I love weed very much. I've been accused of being addicted to weed, which is wicked stupid. You can't get addicted to weed. I would know. I smoke it every day. I just started getting medical marijuana, and you guys getting medical marijuana? Oh, all right, well hit me up. Let's get healthy after the show. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's weird because I've always smoked weed for fun, so it's hard for me to take it seriously as medicine, but they take it very seriously. Like I go in and I'm talking to them and they're like, "What seems to be bothering you?" And I was like, "I have back pain." And they were like, "Is it chronic?" And I was like, like they take every single aspect of it super seriously except one thing, and they never changed any of the ridiculous names of the weed. So you go in there and you sit down with a doctor and he's like, "All right, Alex, we're going to do for you here is give you something that's high in CBD. That's also going to release any sort of neural tension you're feeling. So we're going to go ahead and prescribe you the skunk bottom diesel. Skunk bottom diesel for you." It's like if your doctor gave you antidepressants and was like, "They're called no more boo boo yum yums. Is that okay?" I'm not like a lazy pothead though. I'm out there. I just had to pick up a fresh pack of condoms. Weird to me that they still put an expiration date on the condoms, you know? It's like 5 years out. It's like, yeah, if it takes you half a decade to get laid, the rubbers are gonna bail. Furthermore, they have too many different kinds of condoms. Like, they even have non-lubricated condoms. They have dry condoms. That's not a preference, that's just worse. It's like if you ordered your ice cream heated up. It's like if the waiter came over and was like, "Did you want to do the soup or the salad? Or we can just kick you in the dick," you know, like that last one. They have Trojan ecstasy now, because it feels like ecstasy. And it's like, no, Trojan, you know what feels like ecstasy? Not wearing a condom. Like, Trojan ecstasy should just be an empty box. It's crazy though, man. You know, I'm out there. It's one of those things where, like, now I'm realizing that I'm a white guy. I'm a super white guy, but I'm from Boston. So in Boston, we have so many white people that they try to start claiming that some of the white people are minorities. Like my friend was like, "You're not white, you're Italian." And I was like, "That's not how that works." Like, I like being Italian, but our race card expired a long time ago. I've never struggled because I'm Italian. I've never been trying to walk to school, and there's people throwing meatballs at me like, Mamma Mia, motherfucker! It's never happened, ever. But I'm a hip-hop fan. I love rap music so much. And it's just weird because it changes things about it, you know? Like, I'm so white that when they play the fake police siren in rap songs, I feel relieved. I'm like, oh good, they're probably here to help. Everyone relax, the law's here. Semi-undercover, I get it. Listen. It's one of those things where I love hip-hop, and I love it so much because you ever hear hip-hop edited on the radio? It's amazing to me. Like on the way here, we were listening to We Be Steady Mobbin', and the hook for Steady Mobbin' goes, fuck these bitches, fuck these bitches. Beautiful song. But on the radio, they have to edit it, so it literally just goes, these. What are you doing? Hip-hop's crazy. Like Lil Wayne has a line in that song where he goes, got 10 bathrooms, I could shit all day. You gotta have one bathroom and shit all day. I've done it. Didn't feel that baller. It's crazy, like hip-hop is one of those things where when I listen to it, I can always nod my head along to the beat, but I can't agree with what they're saying in the songs. Because it's always like, I grew up tough. And I'm like, not particularly. They're like, we got hose and weed. And I'm like, are you guys landscaping? And they're like, Daddy wasn't home. And I'm like, mine was. He's religious and nice and his name is Sandy. I'll leave you guys with this. When I first got to college, I had a weird roommate experience because I was assigned a random roommate. You guys ever have a random roommate? How'd it go? Bad every time, right? I ask this every time I do the bit, and one time one lady was like, it was good. And I was like, what happened? And she was like, she died. And I was like, yeah, death is the best case scenario, not a great system. A random roommate situation is where you take two people that couldn't find anyone else to live with and you force them to live together. So I have this dude that I'm going to be living with for the next year, and it's random, but I want to make a good impression, and I walk up to him and I go, hey man, what's going on? My name's Alex. And he said, what's up, baby? My name's Dunster. I see a therapist, but she only knows 2/3 of the problem, know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck. Like, super nice kid. He had ADHD, OCD, and a lisp, which is like the unfuckable trifecta. Like, on the first day, he looked me in the eyes and he was like, I have a lisp. And I was like, I know. Like, what kind of a monster put an S in the word lisp? That's like if stutter was spelled S-T-U-T-U-T-U-T-U-T-U-T-U. Thanks a lot, guys. That's all for me. Keep it going for Alex, guys. Alex Giampapa.